Hey guys, I'm Bruga, and I'd like to warmly welcome you once again to a new Let's Play. Yeah, it is. Can you guess what it is? Fallout Part 3. You likely saw it in the title, but that doesn't matter. Some of you may have already been waiting for this. And I'd say I'll just start a new game. I've played it enough already. But yeah, that shouldn't stop me from showing you the game again. Maybe you don't know it that well yet. I'll be quiet now, so we can listen to a beautiful song by the Ink Dots. Bethesda Game Studios presents Fallout Part 3. Yo guys, this is so epic. And it continues with the intro.
War. War never changes. Since the dawn of mankind, when our ancestors first discovered the deadly power of stone and bone, blood has been shed in the name of God, of justice, or simply out of raging madness. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, mankind's destructive nature could no longer be sustained. The world plunges into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. However, as some predicted, it was not the world's end. Rather, the apocalypse was merely a prologue to another bloody chapter in human history. Man had indeed destroyed the world, but war never changes. At first, thousands were spared the horror of the end because they found refuge in massive underground shelters, the vaults. But when they came back up, they too were greeted by the hell of the wasteland. Everyone except those in Vault 101. Because on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel doors of Vault 101 slammed shut, never to open again. You were born here, you will die here, because no one will ever enter Vault 101, and no one will ever leave.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl?
Just really quickly, I need to say something. Yeah, unfortunately, after the intro was over, it crashed, so the game completely crashed. I've noticed the game doesn't like fraps, but it's not a big deal. The blood splatters you saw, if you already know the game, and I strongly assume you do, since the game is pretty well known. I've installed a few mods, which I'll probably talk about later in a mod video, but for now I'll do the tutorial because then I can really get into it. Well, alright, so much for the justification. Gender, what should I pick? I don't know, I somehow feel male today.
A boy? A boy? We have a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy boy.
Oh, James, we did it. A son, our beautiful son.
You have a great future ahead of you, my son. I'm sure of it. Well, who do we have here? Hello? I'm your dad, little man. Dad. You still need a name, don't you? Your mother and I had a talk. What do you think about...
Yeah, you get a suggested player name. I think that's really funny. My choice doesn't matter now. He always said, what a wonderful name. But that doesn't matter. I'll choose Brugger since it fits me.
That's a beautiful name, don't you think? It suits you perfectly. Apparently the gene projection is complete. Let's see what you'll look like when you grow up.
Like I said, that's an awesome introduction. Have you ever experienced anything better? No amnesia or anything like that, where the hero has memory gaps or something? I don't know, it's just exactly how you imagine it in a role-playing game. You have control right from the start. Of course, we're white. I'll take a preset face, this one right here. That's actually pretty okay, because I've already noticed that when I try to create faces myself here, they end up looking totally messed up. Okay, we'll of course I'd say Headwind is fine. Unfortunately, there's no hairstyle with longer hair. There are some really, really funny things here. But I think it's a bit of a shame that you can't really see this hairstyle very well. You just can't zoom out any further. Well, in any case, we're facing a Headwind. Then I'd say, let's change the hair color. Let's go with dark brown. And as for facial hair, I think this one is really cool, but I'm not sure yet. When we come out of the vault, I'll give you that much. We're 19. I would have loved to have a beard like that at 19. Really, just over the top. Alright, we'll go with the goatee. It looks pretty good. And yeah, by the way, don't be surprised. Of course I like my character. I'll play all the DLCs. I'll always play well, or at least however I feel like at the moment. But honestly, being evil is counterproductive for me right now since it offers no advantages. It's actually just nonsense, at least in most cases. There are one or two things where I would also choose the evil option, although it only seems evil in hindsight when you think about it. But yeah.
You will be very much like your dad.
Okay.
Do you see that, Catherine?
Oh, very, very tight.
Out there is a big world full of different people. What about you? What kind of person will you become?
James? James!
Catherine, she has a cardiac arrest. Start chest compressions. The baby needs to come out. Quick! 1001, 1002. Come on.
By the way, I think the dubbing is really good. The German one, that's Liam Neeson's voice.
With a few decorations and some toys, this will become a home.
Come here, my son. Come on, come to Daddy.
Time lapse, baby steps, I can talk too.
Dada.
Dada, so cute.
Over here. My goodness, just 1 year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would be proud of you.
Baba.
Listen up. I know you don't like it when Dad leaves you alone, but you have to keep yourself busy for a moment. You stay here while Dad quickly goes to his office. It's okay, buddy. I'll be right back.
So cute.
Baba.
Dada! I can also pick up objects with Y and throw them a bit through the air. That doesn't really have any practical use, I'd say. Seems pointless, but okay. I can play ball and throw it around.
Baba.
I can do something else too.
Dada.
Yes.
Dada.
Now he doesn't want to say it. Baba, we can play for a bit or go right to the special book. These are the attributes in the classic Fallout universe. Strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck.
Dada.
Ta-da! I think that's really funny. Yeah. Strength stands for strength. I'm so strong I can carry more toys and haul stuff around with me all day. Perception stands for perception. Perception includes everything I taste, smell, see and hear, so all the senses. Endurance means lasting longer. With more endurance I can play longer and feel healthy and energetic. C means charisma. If I have charisma, everyone thinks I'm great. I make my friends laugh, and I don't like to hate others. Intelligence stands for intelligence. I'm very smart and I know a lot about math and science stuff. Agility means being quick and nimble. I move silently and swiftly. Luck just means luck. The most amazing things keep happening to me. Yeah, now we can already determine our attributes, which I think is really cool. However, what I prefer for my playstyle is not too much strength, because in this case, strength doesn't necessarily mean physique. It's about the load you can carry and the damage you deal in close combat. That's not important right now. I can level it up later, so it's fine. Perception helps me spot enemies quickly. Endurance covers stamina and health. I'd say an average amount works. Charisma is for speech skills, which means you can persuade or influence other people more easily with words. Intelligence benefits science and computer hacking, for example. Or I think it also increases the points you get when you level up. And agility is, in this case, I think, for sneaking... What was it? I think light weapons. That's why I'll choose them. They're my preferred weapons. I avoid heavy, explosive, and laser weapons. They're not for me. I also don't care much about luck, like finding items or landing critical hits, since I don't think it's important. So we've already influenced our stats, and I'd say now let's play a bit with the rattle. Tick, tick, tick. Oh, my teddy. Look, that's Beppo. Beppo, my teddy. I can spin him and throw him through the air. And here comes Papa again.
Dada! Dada!
You're quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to lock you up.
But seriously, Dad.
Come here, I want to show you something. Do you see that? That was your mother's favorite spot. It's from the Bible, Revelation 21, verse 6. I am the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and end. I will give to the thirsty from the fountain of living water freely. She has always loved that. All right, come on. Let's see if your little friend Amata wants to play with you.
Dada! Baba! Dada!
There's one thing he doesn't say. That... Oh, so cute, so adorable. Look, I can jump too. Yay.
These experiments are pointless.
Don't be foolish. We know nothing about these viruses and bacteria.
We experiment and draw conclusions.
Surprise.
Stanley, you turned on the light too quickly and blinded the poor child.
Happy birthday!
He's growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, my boy. I can hardly believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you this is a special day, do I? When you turn 10 years old down here in Vault 101, it's time to take on your first official vault duties.
Here you go. As Overseer, I hereby present you with your personal Pip-Boy 3000.
Get familiar with it. You'll get your first work assignment tomorrow.
Have fun at your party. You only turn 10 once. Enjoy it.
I really don't like him.
Oh man, you have a Pip-Boy.
I wish I were 10 too.
Don't be surprised if there's a lot of text. It's from all the DLCs and add-ons I'm using.
Happy birthday. We really managed to surprise you, didn't we? And your dad thought you were onto us, but I told him to stop worrying. You're easy to fool.
Honestly, as a 10-year-old boy, I wouldn't think a surprise party was waiting for me if nobody said a word. But alright, great party, Amata. Thanks for doing this for me.
You're welcome, but your dad did most of the work. I just helped with decorations. Hey, bet you can't guess what I'm giving you for your birthday. Come on, guess.
Just a quick note, the experienced Fallout player will of course immediately notice that Amata looks a little different. But that's because of a mod, which I'll show you later. Alright, but enough of that for now. I really have no idea.
Ha, I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? Grognak, issue 14, and without any missing pages. I found it in a box with my father's old things, believe it or not. Him and comic books. Everyone was 10 once, I guess. Well, you should get back to your guests now. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Thank you. Yes. By the way, there are these magazines that temporarily boost our hero's abilities. In this case, it's Grognak the Barbarian. By the way, don't be surprised, I've already adjusted the colors a bit. The Pip-Boy is usually this yellow ochre like the subtitles, and I think it's ugly. It gives me eye cancer, so I set it to blue and the Pip-Boy to white. There's a reason for that, which I'll explain soon. For example, here with Grognak we can see popular pre-war comic book published by Hubris Comics. The description comes from a mod, but it actually boosts our attributes.
Is it fun here?
I don't know.
Good party.
Yeah, very good.
Hey, happy birthday, Nosebleed. Attention, attention! Time to cut the cake!
Andy, wait!
Uh-oh, you ruined the cake, Andy. Good, Andy. I can also switch to the outside perspective.
Oh no.
I can see myself. The hat looks silly now, and so do I.
So, what do you think but it has to be
So, are you having fun at your party? Already 10 years old. Hard to believe. Feels like just yesterday when your dad arrived here.
Pinch cheeks now, and there will be casualties.
Oh my goodness, just listen to me rambling. You're probably already waiting for your present, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am.
You really are a polite young man. It's important to always speak your mind openly. We could use more people like that down here. Here you go. A pastry I baked for you this morning, just for you. You're the birthday girl, and you don't have to share today.
That's so sweet. You should always be polite to old ladies. Remember that. I'll give you a smack, you asshole.
How do you like the Pip-Boy there, kid? Does it fit and everything?
How cool did you fix that for me?
Yeah, I did. Glad you like it. Some people think the A series is too simple, but I like it because of its reliability.
Thank you, Stanley.
No problem. Oh, right, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. It's not much, but I hope you like it.
A Pip-Boy is a pretty cool thing. The kid's baseball cap is handy since it boosts my melee skill. Better put that thing on right away, and it's way too big for me.
I'm hungry and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Ooh. Come on, give me the pastry that old lady Palmer gave you.
He's such a real jerk. He was basically my main enemy, I'd say, during my childhood. Did you do it that way back then too? Sure, Butch. Spit on the pastry and give it to him. I'm not in the mood for your nonsense. You'll regret this.
Let's see how tough you are when there are no adults around.
But your two friends, yes.
Butch is an idiot, nothing more. Just ignore him.
Don't worry about me. I'm not afraid of him.
I know he thinks he's really tough. One day we'll find a way to get back at him, okay?
Is it fun here?
I think you have to wind him up every morning.
I'm sure others want a chance with...
Happy birthday, Sonny.
Don't call me Sonny. You chair giant.
Thank you for coming, Stanley. I know you've been busy with the reprocessor. I hope everything is okay.
Jonas, thank you. I'll send him down. Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I came up with a little surprise. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will complain if you're gone for a little while.
No worries.
Okay, then I'm curious to see what else there is now.
Happy birthday, sweetheart. Oh my, I hope I didn't miss the party.
Yeah, my dad and Amada organized a great party for me, right?
How time flies. Already 10 years old. I can still remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you. A tall 10-year-old with your own Pip-Boy. Do you know what I did for this special occasion? I wrote you a poem just for you. I hope you like it.
Poems and stuff. Unfortunately, that's not really my thing, but okay, thanks. I'll always keep it in my heart. Is that all?
Of course, go ahead, darling. I wish you a wonderful birthday.
Annie-like aunt is Annie-like. Oh god. Well, but it's always worth it to be nice to them, believe me. It pays off eventually, I think. Let's read the poem. Gloomy walls, impenetrable steel, suffocation, damnation, small hands groping around in underground uncertainty. Mama, Papa, am I dead? No. Reborn in purifying fluorescence. A strong masculine face appears. A father for me? A father for everyone. The one who watches over our lives and our eternity. The harshness of discipline and love. Obedience, my savior. From lava to pupa, then worker. Buzz, buzz, one with the steel honeycomb, 10 among the 101, finally significant, until grey drips from the walls into hair and soul. And then eternal sleep, the sweet sleep of burning. I think that kind of describes life in the vault. And the savior, the father, is probably the overseer. Well, pretty stupid. If someone wants to figure that out, go ahead. Like I said, I'm not really into poetry. Hey, what are you doing down here, kid? I thought children weren't supposed to be on the reactor level. I'm not a kid, I'm 10 years old. Ha 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 ha, that's you with the Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. Just wait one more minute. I think your dad wants to give you your surprise in person. Okay. Filter room, here he comes. Hi Dad, what's up?
Ready for a surprise?
What kind of surprise?
The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to work. So I guess you're old enough for this, too. Here, your own ball-bearing gun. It's a bit old, but it should work just fine. Jonas found it down here. It was in bad shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the missing parts. Do you know how hard it is to find a tiny spring? What luck that Butch misplaced his switchblade.
Haha.
So, what do you think? Do you want to give it a try?
Oh, what am I allowed to put on?
Cool now. It's just an air rifle, but it's not a toy either. Let's try it out. Jonas and I found a good spot.
Follow me. Okay. I'm really curious about this. Of course, we can also play from the outside perspective, but I think third person is a bit awkward, especially when you look at the animations. Look, when I jump. No, I prefer to play in first person view. I definitely like that better. Let's shoot at the practice targets. They're easy to hit.
A radiation roach. Do you think you can get it with your ball-bearing gun?
I can barely hear you, Dad.
Just aim and shoot.
Yeah. By the way, we can also use what's called Vault-Tec Assisted Targeting System mode by pressing V. Then we can target individual body parts. Aim at them. It also affects things, like letting us shoot at legs. Then the victims get crippled, they can't run fast anymore. If you shoot the head, they can't aim as well, and so on. It's not a true shooter, since shots don't always land where you aim. Early on, low weapon skill makes it hard to hit targets. So with this stat, we see the percentage chance. We're pretty good at hitting the head. See, the head is crippled. That can happen to us too, which isn't good. Let's look at it again. I'll show it quickly here. These are our body parts' individual stats. If legs are crippled, we can't run fast. Like I said, the arms, as I mentioned before, and so on. Well, that'll be important later.
Good job. One less radiation cockroach making our lives difficult. Let's take a photo and capture the moment. Hey Jonas, snap a photo of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Smiling looks different, right?
I'm the warden's daughter, so what?
6 years later.
Are they really that stupid?
Revelation 21 verse 6. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end.
As far as I can see, you're a bright, healthy 16-year-old. So yes, you have to attend class and take the GOAT.
Oh, Papa.
Now go. You have a GOAT to take.
As you wish, Papa.
Hey, that's not my decision. Those are the rules. You're 16 now. And that's why you're doing the GOAT this year. Come on. It's not that bad. Everyone has to do it. You can do it.
Yeah. Bye, Dad.
Take care, my son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Okay. So, by the way, here we have one of the rare opportunities, or rather, I think there are only 2 times in the game where you can take this bobblehead with you. This is the medicine bobblehead. It increases our medicine skill, so our self-healing. I'll take it with me. You found a Vault-Tec limited edition bobblehead. Its base reads, "The clever one knows a bandage only hides wounds." Your medicine skill has been permanently increased by 10 points. Yay, by the way, I have one of those too from the limited edition Fallout 3 lunchbox.
Good morning. You came by to visit your old man before class, huh?
Yeah, okay. By the way, there are several of them in this game, one for each special ability and for various other sub-skills. But we'll get to that as well.
My God, Butch, why won't you just leave me alone?
Give it to her, Butch. What are you gonna do, Amata? Run to your daddy and tattle?
I'll show you something.
Tunnel snakes are childish assholes, if you ask me.
Hey, Amata.
Why won't you leave me alone? It's not my fault my father's the overseer. I don't care about their stupid gang. Can you talk to them? Maybe Butch will listen to you, please?
Please, are Butch and his girlfriend bothering you again?
A bunch of idiots, if you ask me. They think they're really tough with their stupid gang. They just hang around and cause trouble. They're picking on me because my dad is the overseer, like that's my fault.
Well, let's see if I can talk some sense into them.
Thanks, you've always been a good friend. Try talking to Butch. They'll all do whatever he says.
What's up?
The top bully?
Hey, look there, smartass mouth. Sorry, but I just don't have time for your fancy talk right now. Get lost.
Stay cool, Locke. What's happening?
Mind your own business, kid. Leave before we hurt you. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're in for it. Got it?
That doesn't work very often. Especially at the beginning. Our speech skill isn't that high yet, but alright. If you keep bothering her, the overseer will deal with your gang.
Maybe you're right. We'll take care of her later. Let's go, tunnel snakes. This brat isn't worth it. Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Long live the tunnel snakes.
Yeah, long live the tunnel snakes.
Let's go.
Well...
Thank you for getting her off my back. Assholes, I have no idea why they won't leave me alone. Maybe because my father is the overseer. Those idiots.
You're repeating yourself, Amata, and you're swearing. Watch your mouth, girl. Alright, I'd say I'll take a break here now. In the next part, we'll probably finish the tutorial. And yeah, I won't reveal anything else yet. See you next time with Fallout 3.